Here, we are back with oxygen not included, and I can say for the first time that all of the videos that I am doing are going to be archived on YouTube. There should be a link in the doobly-doo below, bunch of stuff that's down there, but I'm going to archive everything to YouTube, and we'll see how that goes. It's been a long time in coming to try something like that, and I figure it is about time. I really should have done it earlier, probably. Anyways, today's plan, we'll go ahead and unpause. We're going to tame this carbon dioxide volcano. And I have plans. Basically, we're going to make a slickster farm and get those guys tamed. Let's put this in auto mode. Hopefully this will work fine. I've set up a lot of projects to get us going here. One of the big ones is this one. It's a cooling loop. I noticed that we have gaseous ethanol, and some of it is even getting into our cold water tanks. So we need to do something to keep that from happening. So we're going to build a little bit of a loop here. Let's connect these. Hopefully this should have a number of good consequences. It'll cool this area down a bit, which we need to be able to pump this ethanol out. And yeah, I'm hopeful that will work well. And that's about all I got to say on that. So, actually, we have a couple of projects. One of them is this vent. Most of our big projects are over here in Liania. We need to come up with a metal refinery so we can get a little bit of steel here. Maybe we'll take some from our other base. I don't know. We've got the rocket project, which is still very much ongoing. Looks like we're starting to make some even optional progress there, so that's good. The other thing is we need to start melting some of this rust. This rusting rust. Now, there are some problems with this, as I have learned, but we're going to do the best we can. I'm going to put some insulated tile here. As much as we can, we're going to try to keep some of the warmer stuff away from here. We've kind of a little bit too late to really dig into this, but we'll do what we can. We do have some clay, which... yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah. We don't need a lot of power, so let's go ahead and set that up. Some more projects over here. We're gonna start putting lights in a couple spots. We're gonna set up a couple of small bedrooms so that the dupes have something to hang by. So we set up some decorations to try to help everything. Lights will have a couple of good things, but I'm trying to put them where our dupes are doing work. That's what my philosophy is. Okay. Let's get this built. I realized that I cut the power line. Shock. That's something I would never do, but for some reason I did it, guys. I don't know. You know? What are you going to do? Let me... Okay. Good. Excellent. So temperature is going to drop a little bit down here, which is good. We are letting our air in. I'm surprised that the polluted oxygen is getting down here. Let's put a couple of filters. Maybe one here and one there. Sure, why not? Oh, this is just standard wire. I'm actually kind of proud of this circuit. It's a bit of a mess, but I like that for something that's a low bandwidth like that we can do this. I'm actually going to leave that. Meanwhile, how are these guys doing? Yeah, I'm no longer hitting the days where the dupes here have any downtime of significance. Okay, they're continuing. Okay. That just means that hasn't been built yet. But we are starting to cool down the air a little bit, and there's no liquid ethanol here. There's water there, though. Huh. Interesting. Don't know where that came from, but these things happen. Temperature is still too high. Now, because this is a hot CO2 vent, we're going to need steel. Because we're going to build a steam turbine. Oh yeah, we have printables. Jeez. Creativity, pilot, machinery. Nah. No. No. We'll take the omelets. That's unfortunate, but we do have a whole bunch of coal here. Not really a ton to do with it. I'm going to put the ceramic on an infinite job. We'll go ahead and get that. And then do I have... I think we're going to put a light in. Okay. Power wire. There we go. That sounds good. Have a lot of temporary pumps rather than try to do something. Beautiful. Now the temperature is not dropping too much down there, but that's all right. I think we're going to clear this area out and then maybe we'll put the deodorizer right here. We'll figure this out. I should probably slow this down a little bit. Okay, let's get some storage bins set up. Where's a good area to do that? Well, salt's obviously going to go here. We'll figure out some other stuff. Better. Temperature's a little bit too low. Okay, well, we'll uproot you for now. It's outside of a stable, but that's not really a problem. Honestly, there's little enough heat generation here. I think we're going to replace this all with normal tile. We'll improve our dupe's mood there a little bit. Okay. Don't know where that came from. We got our little sweeper bot, but it seems to be a little bit overworked, so we'll see what we can do. We have not enough oxygen generation here. Yeah. I'm working it slowly. So the oxygen generation system is rather heat generating that we're going to do. So I had been thinking about doing it right here, but I don't think we're going to do that anymore. Besides, this room's just too nice. Food decaying. Meal lice, yeah. Let's put cooking ingredients in here. That'll keep the dupes busy for a little while. And then we'll put that as a fairly high priority. Still have so much food though. Sour gas, that's no good. Slickster. Let's see what we'll do. We're probably going to pump this water into this to help with the whole evening things out. I'm looking for a relatively... No, we're just going to have to take some slicksters into here. That's really just what we got to do. Okay. Which means we need a hatching facility. Those use some power. We're only going to take one at this base so far. But we'll add an incubator over here. They use a lot of power, but you can put them on a timer, and I'm tried that at the other base. I don't know how well it's working, but may continue. I don't know. How is our various water dumping projects going? Okay. Very glad our dupes did not get stuck down there. Was a little worried that might happen. Let's see how things are going over here. Ooh. Got some goldfish going on. The water levels are getting to be better. Okay. We got to empty this out a little bit because otherwise the gases... So we're going to just temporarily set this down to 0. It's going to just pump out some stuff for a little while. Eventually things will cool to the point where this won't function anymore, but that's all right. Okay, we'll put this back up to 5. Yeah. Didn't do a lot of good, unfortunately. We have so much oxygen here. I don't know what they're complaining about. Silly dupes. Silly, silly dupes. I don't really need insulative tile here, do I? But no, we'll leave it there. In fact, let's seal this off a little bit better. I do still have a way to get through there, but I'm going to build this up a little bit more. We could try to make the tank even bigger, but I don't think we really want to do that. These auto-harvested? They are now. This can be deconstructed. It's probably the ice that's melting there. This should be liquefiable polluted ice. Yeah. Let's actually mark this both as fairly high priority. Hopefully that will keep things from getting spread everywhere in the base. These guys are still around. I am impressed. There's little ones too. Let's get a couple of them for population control. I don't know why. One little wet tile that will just ruin all of your stats. Okay, our sweepy bot is doing good. We need a spot for oil. And the most obvious spot is here. Well, eventually... Well, let's build an oil tank here. We'll let them dig out, though. We may need some space below for some taming purposes. I don't know that I'm ever gonna tame this major volcano, but we'll give it a shot. Hey there, Frantic. Welcome back. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, that's just the fish combat. That's to be expected. Still haven't dug that out yet. That's fine. So the biggest thing we're going to do is try to tame this volcano. And we're also going to set up some air processing for this base. The other base, well, it's got a bunch of little projects that are going on too. And I'll kind of leave it at that for now. A lot of crude oil everywhere. This is good. We're working towards an oil reservoir that we're going to build here that will help to keep everything there nice and neat. We built in a little air conditioning loop to keep the temperature here more reasonable. Sulfine's going to be exciting here. We're going to start turning all of this rust into iron, and I think this is going to be the spot where we're going to do it. Boy, we're starting to get a lot of ceramic. Cool. It will be useful once we get some of these constructions going. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. It's not doing any good anymore. I know there's not really enough oxygen generation here, but it's so hard to justify doing anything about it when I have so much already. Ooh. Wrangle. We can deconstruct these. Not that this is particularly high priority, but... Okay. Same thing with this. Oh, yeah. There's not really much we can do about that, unfortunately. There just isn't. It's amazing how close we are here to the raw magma pit. And yet, you know, nothing too much to worry about. Okay. I do... Come on, let's get this deconstructed. Guys, we do need a little bit of extra space. Maybe they're not reachable? I don't know. Just in case. We'll put that in there. Oh dear. We lost our park. I don't think this is coming back. So actually, let's just deconstruct this and this. Boy, there's a big dump of stuff right there. Wonder if you ever have too much stuff. I think this is more than enough cots, but we'll get this cleared out slowly but surely. Jeez, we have so much polluted dirt. It's nuts. But we need a lot. Oh, printables. Yeah. That's just choosing to be down there. I think I'm going to lower that priority for a while. Agriculture cuisine, creativity cuisine. I mean, it is kind of good because it's going to lower the temperature here. I think it's already maybe having a bit of an effect, but we'll let it keep going for now. Who's idle? Nicola. Oh dear. In fact, there's no air there. Let's get that built right now. Before somebody goes and dies. Good. Now we have some scalding going on, which is why we have so many of these. Oh gosh. Nobody's horribly hurt, but... Oh, Frantic, looks like you were hurt. Too cold in here. Yeah. Is there a little drip of... silly drips of water. Okay, are these actual... They're still barracks. No, why are they not bedrooms? What do you need to have a bedroom? Does it have to be a plastic bed? No, cots. Single comfy bed. Okay, so we're not gonna do individual bedrooms. In fact, we'll deconstruct this for the time being. So still abstract sculpture. Yeah, that's really abstract. I'm gonna deconstruct that. Sorry to whoever's masterpiece that was, but it just isn't one to me. You know, I'm wondering if I put... No. We're not going to play that yet. What are they punching so much of? What's here? Eggs. Okay. That's fair. I do really want to start incubating things fairly soon. It's going to be quite helpful. Look at all this liquid ethanol. Jeez. Maybe this wasn't the best spot for my cooling tank. Well, we're no longer bringing in any of this until we start to shrink it, so that's good. Still too warm. Pity. But it's at least cool enough where I don't think we'll see... Yeah, you see it raining back down. Ouch. You talking about the scolding? Sorry, I missed that. I was otherwise distracted. Let's see if we can get some more steel here. That is some high temperature ore. So we do have some chlorine here. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna, just as an experiment, we're gonna start a little bit of oxygen production. This is not gonna be my final design, but I want to understand it a little bit better. Let's cancel here. It's probably scalding. Let's put some airflow tiles. I will put... No. We'll let things flow out naturally from here. But we're going to put in a rust deodorizer here. That is quite the interesting looking machine. I should really come up with a better way to filter this out. Heat stroke. Okay, let's see here. Who needs the beds? Let's take the priority one first. Wally is the only one. Then we'll fill... These guys are okay. A couple people with some minor injuries, but nothing too terrible. Pretty soon, though, we're just going to have the warm temperature slicksters in there. So that's going to help. You know, I've been curious about what's in here. So this is all sand. It's remotely possible there's a hidden building. Excuse me. Okay, this is really starting to drive me crazy. We only want this to be... Maybe we can put a pipe sensor. Maybe that's how we can do this. Liquid pipe element sensor. Can we put one here? Yeah. So if there's anything in here, then we want to... No, that's not going to do any good. Does not do what I think it should do. But I'm sure we can come up with a way. Liquid element. So let's look at the plumbing for a sec. Can't put that there. What we need... Okay, this is a bit of a mess, but we can make this work. Here. Liquid bridge is going to go here. Then another one here. We're going to deconstruct this and the bridge. Connect these up. Then we need a liquid bridge. Actually, it needs to go like this. So we need to deconstruct this guy. And then... This isn't quite working how I'd hoped. Okay, we're going to deconstruct this. Because we don't need that anymore. See, this is our backup line. We want it to only go up. Yeah, so we can get rid of this. That's going to help things a little bit. Well, the most important thing right now is the toilets will be clean. And then, for the short term, deconstruct this. So, it's going to prioritize the input into there if, and only if, there's nothing here. Hang on. Then we want the water to come down here. And then... Gosh, this is such a mess. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but this will work. This is a really, really complex mess, but let me show what it does here. So the priority loop is to get the poopy water in to feed our plants here. Then, so it will always prioritize the input into there. So if it can do that, it's going to. If it cannot do that, then it will follow this line, which will have it dump the output. And for similar reasons, if this line cannot be filled, then we'll take water from there. Otherwise, it's going to keep dumping the polluted water. The shower water doesn't have that as a loop that it can do, unfortunately. So the showers could actually stop working. It doesn't have an overflow. I think that's okay. Showers are not critical, they're just nice. Overheated? How did that happen? Huh. My guess is this metal that came straight from here is too warm? Is that possible? No. How did that happen? I am very confused. Well, whatever. It happened. Actually, I'm gonna move you anyways. We'll put you over here. So we're going to deconstruct you. How did that happen? I'm very confused. We have rocket parts that are being built. Yay! Oh, this is exciting. I'm gonna deconstruct this stuff. All of it. Okay, meanwhile, how's this stuff going? Slow. Let's prioritize this. It's getting built anyways, which is good. Okay, what kind of egg? Hatchling? Puffet prints. Go with hatchling. chunk is still really hot. Is it possible? I don't know. That's just weird. And I don't think I'm going to figure it out. Let's also get... Well, we don't have anybody to do the exploration. But we're going to set up a second telescope. Yeah. Silly dupe's always doing this kind of stuff. Yep. Okay, good. Suffocating, but we got you out. That's good. Emitting oxygen, chlorine, and iron ore. So the oxygen's going to tend towards the top, and the chlorine's going to tend to sink to the bottom. So yeah, they're just continuing to do that. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to keep you alive. We actually have a decent amount of oil. That's nice. I still want to know where that really hot piece of cobalt came from. It's so cool now. Let's get this built. So that thing is very hot. Oh, it uses salt too. I didn't realize that. Salt and rust. And the temperatures are quite high. Okay, we're just going to disable this for the short term. We'll come up with some better schemes for it, but it's nice to have the backup oxygen method. More hatchlings in here. We'll wrangle you. Sure, why not? I don't think we need this. Let's get the middle ones higher priority. Actually, hang on. Because I know dupes will make sure that the priorities are reasonable. That should satisfy the dupes. Still have a lot of sand, which is good. Something made a mess. Poor Sweepy can't keep up. See if we can help him out a little bit. Okay, I think we can enable this again, although let's wait. I think the germs are actually starting to kind of go down a little bit. That's good. I don't know how that's happening, but I'm not going to complain. Uh-oh. That's clean polluted water. Okay. Yeah, not really surprised. Let's dig this out. And we'll put an airflow tile there. That'll give us another couple of squares. How's the spaceship going? So, real life, today, NASA is going to test out the SLS rocket engine, which is the most powerful thing since, I wonder if that just heats up naturally with time. It's the most powerful rocket engine since the Saturn V. They're going to do the first full-scale test of it today, hopefully. Of course they would do that. Why would I count on the dupes doing anything remotely logical? Puffet, ice, husbandry, creativity, science. Actually, I'm gonna take you at our new base. We should have enough people we can support a new dupe. And you will go quite nicely. We haven't checked skills for a while either. Yeah. Indominious, you're borderline not happy. You're a new one. Mima. I want you to be doing astronomy and field research out here. So, yeah. Seems a little silly, but that's okay. Operating is a good thing. And you can be our artist. Suit wearing, sure. I think we're going to start doing that soon. Okay, let's see here. Can we mop any of this? A little bit. That will allow the oxalite to be touched, which is good. Let's check our dupes for health. Over here. First of all, anybody critical? Yeah. Poor guys. Let's uproot these because it's just too gosh darn cold there. It's still really cold. We're going to increase that temperature threshold a scooch. Yeah, this thing is just overfilling. There's not a lot we can do about it either. Let's get a little bit more refined carbon. It wouldn't hurt to have some more ceramic, I don't think either. Always useful stuff. Now, we set the thing here on infinite. I think we have enough dupes. Let's go ahead and set up our remaining toilet and sink. I'm gonna turn this off. This is much closer to a traditional thing for sure. Still too warm. Dadgum. And we're going to keep putting water in there, aren't we? Well, let's check our plumbing. We have no power there. Why don't we have power? We don't have enough power. We need more glass. Is there any other glass that I can deconstruct from anywhere here? Anywhere? Nope. Okay, so glass. That's obviously a very high temperature thing. Let's get a bunch of ceramic to help make that easier. Let's put it here. What would be my... I'm obviously not even doing anything remotely regular. I'm not going to put it here. Well, yeah. I'm not going to put it there. Here? Or here? Temperature just goes up so quickly once you get a little bit further over. Yeah, this is already straining. Well, we need more wire. Unfortunately, that's going to uglify all of this. That's alright. Let's get a transformer. I'll put it over here. Well, yeah. Cancel. And then... Okay, and then this is going to be a wire bridge, which will connect some wires over here. And then we'll deconstruct this. This is totally useless. Well, maybe not totally useless. We still need to drag this down. That is a wire bridge. I did have that much thought. So, this thing is a lot of electricity. Well, we'll put the line down. Let's figure the power out here. I think we can deconstruct this line. That had a totally different purpose that is no longer being met. So let's get rid of that. This is a power utility already. Let's go ahead and add in a heavy watt junction plate here. So we're going to deconstruct this. We'll put in the heavy watt junction, and then we'll put a transformer in there. We don't really need this guy anymore, so we can deconstruct that. Okay, so this will stay isolated, and it's just our cooking and refrigeration, which I like, having battery backup to that. And then, let's deconstruct these guys. That does mean that we're temporarily not going to have any electricity, which is not good. Or not any electricity, any oxygen generation, which is not good. So we're going to have to build a transformer here. Actually, we need to prioritize to this. That'll be good. Yeah. This is not a standard location. Oh gosh. Huh. Eh, whatever. This whole base is a little bit more of a mess than the last one. We're almost there. And then I don't really need this, do I? Nor this. Oh boy. Mima, you're gonna absolutely get checked in. Why can't we? You're not officially... Well, no, you should be. Nicola, Frantic, Indominious. Do I have 6 dupes here? No, I only have 5. So why... I am very confused. Frantic? Which are my dupes that are here? Let's figure this out. So, Mima, Nicola... Frantic is not here. So why does Frantic have a bed? And then what about Nicola? Nicola, Shingara, Bima, Indominius, Vex, Mai, Shinira. Mai's not here either. Huh. Let's go to the other base and assign Mai a bedroom, I guess. Everyone's assigned one here. So where is Mai? Let's find this out. Lexreal, we're going to assign you here. You get your own room, buddy. That's what you get for snoring. Nobody wants to be around you when you're sleeping. So my sore back because you slept on the floor. Let's assign this to Mai. So now you're unassigned. So Vex, are you here? Yeah, Vex, Shingara, Nicola, Indominius. Indominius, Vex, Shingara, Nicola, Mima. So we have 5 beds, good. And 5 dupes. Looks like everyone's good. Solo is genuine idol. Actually, hang on. We'll figure you out in a minute. Let's check our medical. Yeah, nobody's eligible. Yeah, whatever your idleness was, it was temporary. That's interesting. Let's dig this layer. That'll give some people some stuff to do. Is this... It is operating. We're starting to build the rocket. Unreachable storage. Really? Well, we'll figure it out. So if these guys are starting to be bored, let's see here. What can we have them work on? Oh dear. Let's just build a ladder. Good. Thank goodness. Okay, that was a close one. Very close, but we got it. New printables. Iron. Let's send some iron to the other base. So Meemaw, you're just slow. You must be one of our new dupes, though. We'll get you in shape. Don't worry about that. Okay, we need some work projects to do here. What would be a good thing to do? Take this out? Sure. And that must mean that our storage, let's build another couple of these to make sure that we're getting all of our ice down there. The composting heaps are working. Still have tons of oxygen. Not really too worried about that. Damage overheat conveyor loader. Is again overheated. I wonder if it's just operating too... It must be generating heat, and because it's operating in a vacuum, then... Aha! So we need a way to cool this. Well... Fortunately for us, we have a loop of coolant that we could pretty easily, and it's not a... This is kind of temporary anyways. Let's just disable this for a little while. And maybe we'll get the temperature down a bit. Okay. Maybe that's it. I just should put these on a timer. That is an interesting thought too. Maybe I should just make these out of steel. Now that's a better idea. Let's just make these out of steel. Doesn't have an interior view. Missing rocket ports. We're probably going to need some oxygen actually, so let's put in a oxidizer. Sure. Let's delete this. Actually, change this module to a trailblazer. We're gonna need a trailblazer. We'll make that out of iron, I guess. Okay, and then put on top of that a... No, we don't want too many dupes. We want a oxidizer. Small oxidizer tank. No. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I have never built a rocket before in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and enable this. No, we don't need this. Just for a little while. It's getting warmer. That is not good. You are so slow. Because, okay, your athletics is -4 because you're being exposed to chlorine. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. So I'm going to make a salt vine. I think salt vine is an up. Or it's a down. So it needs a chlorine atmosphere. Yeah. So it doesn't need anything other than chlorine gas. So that'll be a food. Farm tile. It's a downy. How many tiles does it need to be? Well, we'll get a couple of these farm tiles in, and then that will inform us. Actually, no. We're going to do one set of these, and that is it. We need to pop another slickster. This is relatively cool. Although I'd like one that was lower. Well, what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pop our way into here, and then we're just going to drill down and let the slicksters fall in from above. Okay, this would be a salt vine. They can actually get pretty big. We don't have enough room for this there. So we're going to cancel this job. Let's deconstruct this guy. We'll leave the one plant growing just as a test for the short term. How are our skills here? We should check this. Okay, Nicola has another skill. Carrying is always good. Vex will improve your carrying. Indominious. It's really tempting. But no, we'll hold off. It doesn't look like this vent is currently active, so that's good. storage unavailable. Ema is hurt. Let's see if we can get you... Why are you ineligible? You have a bed here, don't you? Yeah, Mima. Oh, you're already mostly healed. Although you still have the eye irritation because you were hanging out in the chlorine. Oh, we can get some of this water dealt with. Our brine is definitely heating up, so we should do something with this. Although our tank is still pretty cool. So tell you what, let's do our steel refining here. Yeah, that's at this site now. Okay. Yeah, they'll be fine. Stations. We need a refining area. We need a metal refinery. Now these things take a ton of electricity. We got to remember that. Oh. Okay, so let's get the plumbing here. We'll have a little bit of a radiated pipe that's going to go into there. And then the output will not be radiative, and it's just going to be right there, and then we're going to deconstruct these guys. That should allow that to work. Now, the power situation is more challenging. We can do the same kind of thing we did at the other site, though. So let's see here. We need a smart battery. We need power switches, which... we'll build them here. And then we'll build a smart battery here. Why am I doing this? This is just nonsense. Let's dig all this out. We have heavy watt wire that's close. Let's just drag this down. And then we'll put a heavy transformer here. Okay, we need to do some major jobs here to keep these guys gainfully employed. Here, just go dig all that area out. That'll keep them busy for a little while. You know, let's deconstruct this guy. Okay. And then we'll get our power, which will have to be in the form of a conductive wire. Do we have lead available? We have a little bit of steel. We don't have much lead, but we'll start with it. And we'll probably end up switching to, I don't know what it is. There's some salt here. Now, I'm going to prioritize everything to do with this. We'll put lots of dash salt vines here so we can get all of our chlorine back, hopefully. Bleach stone. I haven't checked our schedule for a while. Do we have dupes that need... Nope. So that's good. I think I'm just going to leave this operating in the open for now, and eventually we'll probably move it over here. But we do need the second site, and even though it is pretty warm, it'll do. We can always cool it off if we need to by tapping into our coolant line. Actually, once we do this, we can get steel, get this all emptied out, and then that's going to make a lot of things a lot easier. We'll probably drop this coolant loop here. For one. Let's go ahead and pop this. Unreachable storage. Filters not designated. I have a feeling I'm missing something. Oh, that's pretty neat. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, I'm almost definitely missing something, but we'll figure it out. Slickster larva. Muckroot. Actually could use... You're not bad. Let's bring you over at our new base. I hate to grow this quickly, but we'll do it anyways. We do have plenty of food production for the time being. We can always send a dupe over. Man, Mima, you are so slow. Light wounds. Okay, that... Let's get you treated. Let's hit skills here. Good. That's not separating them. That's interesting. I have 6 dupes here, yeah, and 6 bedrooms. So we will have to increase our bedrooms somewhere. Probably here. Let's put some more airflow tiles in. How hot is it over here? That gets pretty hot pretty quick. We have wilting crops here. Okay, we're gonna put consumable ore, which should be salt here. We'll put rust in here too. Okay. So we're probably missing lead. Yeah, I figured. And do we have any relatively easily mineable lead? I know we have some. Let's see here. Petroleum, lead. So lead's this kind of yellowy color. There's some lead in here. There's lead. Let's dig this up. That'll get us the lead we need to be able to keep going, and it's not too terribly warm. And build a quick ladder. Good. Good. Now the output line is full, which is going to be a bit problematic. But okay, we're getting coolant into the system, and it's going to keep this thing cool. Let's get some steel. We really don't want this to be radiative. I think this is going to come to an end here. So we're going to deconstruct this loop. Which means we're going to pour some salt water down here, but that's just going to have to be... Actually, let's... It sounds crazy, but let's prioritize this. That may give us a little bit of square, which may allow us to empty some of this out before we do that. So that's why that's super high priority. Nope. It was worth a shot. Actually, hang on. Let's priority for the rest of this. Except for this guy can still stay at 6. Waiting for refined carbon. Okay, good. Let's get some refined carbon going on. Looking reasonable. Who's idle? We have our rocket ship being built. So, filter's not designated. Let's move this guy down. So, we probably don't have the oxygen tank is what I'm thinking. We need... So obviously there's going to be here. Maybe we should send a rover module over there. Let's change something. Let's change this. Whoops. We're going to remove this module. And we're going to remove this module. Well, let's change this module to a different type. We're going to change it to a basic nose cone. And this is going to be changed to a... rover module. Let's see if that works. Circuit overload. Really? Yeah, that is... Oh, that's why. Super high priority. Get that gone. Okay. Now we'll do it more properly. That should get the rest of that in better shape. Okay, we have some high temperature brine that has nowhere to go. But we do have a little bit of steel. Yeah, the scalding's okay. Plumbing. So we're going to make a liquid pump out of steel. You can't make it out of steel? Really? Yeah, you can. We just don't have enough. Oh, okay. We'll leave it be for a little bit. Let's build another liquid pump down here. In the meanwhile. We have wiring that's going all the way down there because of the other pump. That's right. And then... Devin and Wally still don't have anything to do. Well, let's just... We'll create some digging jobs for you guys to do. Let's deconstruct this tile. We'll dig this out. Should keep him busy for a little while. Actually, let's change this to the module. We don't really need this either. Let's change this to a... we don't need a spacefarer module. So I think it's saying the rocket engine, we need to change this to a solid. Maybe a solid liquid sugar engine to a cargo bay, which it is a cargo bay, right? Missing rocket ports. Let's maybe change this instead to a... I don't know what we need to do here. I'm gonna have to figure out more about rockets, because it's obvious that I'm missing something. Oh! This is actually a bit of a problem. So we'll deconstruct that and let our oxygen start to just move freely. Get some more steel, because why not? Okay, I think we're ready to build an oil tank. We're gonna have to figure out a home for most of the stuff, but that's all right. Keep going. We don't have a way to get over there, do we? That's fine. Let's see. This should be big enough. And then we're gonna put one of these so we can empty out our oil. And as I like to do, we'll have ladders on both sides of the tank. It's probably way more than we'll need. Hey, thank you, Lunasec, for the follow. It is much appreciated. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make this tank a little bit bigger. So we're gonna cancel this. In fact, let's cancel this. Why does that happen? And then we'll prioritize the corner ones as usual. Okay, we're now dripping a little bit. Excellent. So no lime. Well, the lime would come from here, and I think we have all of the jobs that will do that. So the next best way to get lime is through these guys. them in here. We do need to make sure we have... Whoa. Okay, he's fine. Pressure is too low. Whoa. That's... Hang on. Let's get this figured out. We'll get some wire there built and then let this turn on and start burning off some of our surplus hydrogen. It looks like it's happening a little bit anyways, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why that would be. Maybe some of it's leaking through anyways. Oh dear. That's bad, but it will be very quickly taken care of. Okay, let's change this threshold lower, but no. We're gonna go up to 100%. Burn some of this surplus hydrogen. So we have new principles. Rust, salt water. You would be okay. Excavating, athletics, strength. You're actually pretty good, but no. Well, we'll have you here. We could use another dupe here, I think. Even though we're kind of idling here a little bit more than I'd like. Let's try getting some of this debris into storage. That'll help keep the dupes busy. I was going to build another one of these anyways. Let's go ahead and take the chance to do that. And the second one, we're going to have a different automation system. And that's just going to be low pressure. What's the pressure in here? Yeah. So we're going to put a gas pressure. So let's see here. Not gas pipe. So it's going to be here. We need a pressure sensor. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Where are you? Signal distributor. Thermal atmo sensor. There we go. What am I building this out of? Steel? Yeah. We can choose a better option for that. Cobalt. Let's just use iron, copper. There we go. Automation bridge. And then we need to deconstruct this. Let's get that one done first. That should help the oxygen situation quite a bit. How's our food here? We still have tons of it. Okay, this is empty, so we can change this to a priority 5. You're just being silly, guy. Okay, I do want this all built now. This... Okay. Frantic and Mima is over here. Let's make sure that there is... There's muckroot, so there's food. We'll go ahead and enable this though for a little while. Let some cooking happen. Oh, Mima's moving a little bit better. That's good. We may get some light in there at some point in time, but meh. Why do we have no power there? Why? I see the power loop connected. Potential load is 0 of... Am I missing something? Well, for one, I don't need to do that, so let's deconstruct this stuff. We don't really need this. That just seems silly. We will need to build a wall up here, though, to keep our park going. Let's get another bedroom going. Let's build this instead down here. It's really a better spot for it. We'll deconstruct you. And I do kind of want all of this built now, including a couple of extra beds. The pump would be nice too. Did we get the... No. Okay, can we build a pump out of steel yet? No. Cut myself a little bit. That's okay. Okay, excellent. And then I'll make a second bedroom. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put it over here. Yeah, we may as well build all the beds. That's fine. Cut myself pretty decently. We have too many of these guys. Let's kill a few off. No polluted mud, which I guess is a good thing. Let's deconstruct this. I do want this taken care of. We need that power line so we can keep the base relatively clean. Still haven't cracked through this, but I'm okay with that because we don't have the research skills that we need yet to really take advantage of this. Oh, there's a slickster egg. Cancel. Let's see. Larva egg. We're going to incubate that. This will become our slickster farm. Yeah, we'll just dig down to there. I love the groaning sound from the vents. You know, I'm just going to leave these free flowing like this. This actually is not a bad setup. The oxygen doesn't get everywhere where I would like it to, but I'm okay with that. Whoa. Okay. The secondary fridge is empty, but that is okay. We're still doing really well. How's our oil tank coming? Oh, beautiful. Let's put in crude oil. Low priority for the shortest term. Let's deconstruct this, and then we're going to replace it with a door so we can get into here if we need to. Actually, I should... I'm going to deconstruct these and then reconstruct them. Good, our oil's getting delivered. Beautiful. Okay. That's just to let things fall through so that the slickster can take care of it. The bot. Yeah, the slicksters are going to have plenty to do. The temperature must be dropping here because we're no longer getting scalded. That's good. Flooding. Okay. That's not really surprising. Do I have power available close to here? Yeah. We'll leave. A little bit of polluted oxygen, I guess, is okay. Let's deconstruct this. Should really have built that higher. Go ahead and let some of this flow out for a while. You know, deconstruct this. What we're going to do is we're going to raise this a little bit. So ceramic, we don't have any ceramic at the moment. So let's get some. Get some here. Good. Wow, we got a lot of guys here. I love that we have plenty of coal. We may need to use some of our coal. Let's go ahead and do that. Because I don't think we have enough. Puffet prints. Could just. Let's deconstruct that thing because it's annoying. Guess it doesn't matter where we have the power, so let's bring it. We don't have a ton of space here. Let's do our power generation here, and we'll isolate it off. Yeah, all the way out there. Sure, why not? New printables. Hatchling doesn't really interest me that much, but neither do any of these guys, so sure, why not? We should lower this a little bit more. There we go. 57, that's an old one. 59. Get some meat on the menu. Actually cancel. We'll leave this. building entombment. Okay. We do have that picked out, yeah. Good. Let's check our skills again. Ooh, we could use another doctor. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Can never have too much hard digging. Yeah, we'll do some field research, and then Mima is going to do astronomy next. No, Devin, you're okay. We'll improve your digging, but I'm only going to do one. Bubbles, doing quite nice. We'll get you construction, and that's... Honestly, I probably should drop that. Piloting, so we'll get you to wear a suit soon. Grilling. Sure, why not? Solo's not going to do anything. You are not... You're fine. Chromelian is good as well. Good. Yeah, we need some more power. So let's just get some coal down here. Except for this will be an airflow tile. We'll allow for a potential door in the future. And then we need a battery. I guess I'll put it here. Let's see, smart battery. Yep, there. That will do. And then we'll connect your automation up to these guys. Let's get all of this built quickly because we really don't have enough power for the time being. And that could become a very big problem. I think we're also going to... Let's deconstruct this thing. Oh, I was like, why did we deliver copper ore to that? And I have the answer. And the answer is it wasn't to that. This water just keeps getting hotter and hotter. Who's idle? Okay. Rust, deconstruct a lot of this. Actually, cancel. Before we do that, let's deconstruct this. You know, okay, let's put some seeds in here. And let's put in glass. I'll check that in a sec. Could put steel, but that's okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a short-term pain, but it happens. Still need some of that lime, huh? I really don't want these critters just roaming the base, so let's build a door here. Yeah, why not? Instead of plug slugs, we're gonna have pokey shells. Because they just eat the garbage. So we're gonna put pokey shells. Still lots of idlers here. Whoa. Mop some more liquids. Take this out. Let's dig out a fair bit of stuff here. Looks like we got some clean water there. That's interesting. Mopping more in here. Now we can properly dig that out. Why is that? Oh. Some more mopping done. Okay, we're emptying the salt water there. Good. How is the germiness of this? It's not horrible. It's still higher than I would like, but it's not horrible. Ooh, the temperatures here are dropping more. So let's set this up to 10. And then do I have the ceramic pipe to do this? No. Not quite. So let's get another 10. Okay, that should do. Pressure's low still. Do we not have any water going in? Oh boy. Well, we're gonna enable this building. That will take care of that problem. We have a decent amount of buried object discovered. Okay, we got the carbon dioxide vent. It is currently dormant. That's good. Darn, let's take this one. Yeah, I know the batteries are low. That problem actually will be taken care of quite soon. We'll turn it on when we get to 95%. We're going to turn it off at 70%. So it's only going to be for the last little bit. Okay, our oxygen generation should be going pretty strong. Oh boy. I may want to poke. Let's see if we have any oxalite. We do. This would be a good time to poke that. What's the problem here? Well, we want just a basic nose cone on the top. Made out of copper, sure, why not? What's this going to be made out of? Copper, which I probably don't have much copper, do I? So let's get some actual copper made. Wrangle you. And you. So that'll bring you into there, and then we need a sweepy, so that's a utility. Sweepy dock in here to get the eggs so that way we don't get bitten. We'll run it through here. I don't know if the sweepy there is doing any good, but it's kind of amusing that it's there. Let's go ahead and build this all the way up. You know, we have a lot of rust here. I wouldn't mind a little bit of chlorine in the area either. Well, the bathroom sure has a lot of air. We'll get air though to the rest of the areas though. This will be fine. Poking that last oxalite will help. Do have a little bit of ceramic there. What's going on over here? The crops, they're not all perfect, but yeah, it's okay. Okay, good. Let's deconstruct all of that. Can mop up what little's left. And then let's actually plumbing deconstruct. All of this. And then the power, we also will deconstruct most of it. Just to there. Good. It should be good. We have a baby slickster. Let's go ahead and put you at your new home. Let's see here. This is high priority. In fact, all of this we want to be able to get down there and back up. So yeah, that will all be important. Get some tablets. I think the other base has some, but it's good to have a couple of just in case. Turner. Yeah. You're no good. Refined my. I'm gonna leave you alone for now. They're the same thing. Solo, nope. Indominious. We're gonna give you field research. Chromelian, nope. Frantic, nope. Trevor, nope. Wally, no way. Okay, this is going to be our slickster. Mop, mop, mop. Actually, mopping I want higher priority. This dig, okay, that dig is not going to happen yet, which is good. Get this mopped now. There we go. So that means we should be able to get the rest of all of this taken care of. Beautiful. And so this will be our Slickster farm. Excellent. Still not super breathable yet, but it is making some progress. I mean, I guess we basically ran out of water, so... I mean, we still have tons of the polluted stuff, but it's way too cold. We gotta find a better way to manage the heat here. I may as well do this while we're at it. Wait. I need oxygen. Let's just build... And I need heat. We can change this out for normal tiles. We may as well. Same thing with that. Let's build a rust deodorizer here. Not there. Cancel. And then we'll have to switch one of these over to an airflow tile so our chlorine can sink. But that's alright. Let's put in a deodorizer here. Would love to have this be chlorinated. Actually, that's entirely possible because the chlorine will tend to fall down in here. That would be wonderful if we have chlorinated things here because that will help to kill some of the germs. Okay, we've got some more idleness. We'll do a little bit more digging. How's our sulfur levels? We probably could stand to dig some more here too. Yeah, that'll give us guys something to do for a while. Wrangle this guy too. I'm just gonna punch a hole down here. Let the salt water fall into this big pit, which will eventually get transferred down to our salt water. It'll happen eventually. Okay, I do want to get this uncovered. We can block it off if we have to. Actually, priority all the way to here. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, he is so happy. That is so nice. I probably just don't have any of the wire. Copper wire, yeah. Let's zero this out for now. We'll get the steel built later. In fact, let's disable these guys for the short term. Okay, let's deconstruct this, or dig. And hopefully that will let our slicksters be nice and happy. I should just build a pump there though anyways. Nah, whatever. It's too late now. Wow. This is starting to decrease a bit. Okay, and mop this. Yeah, good. We got it all. Keep mopping. Mop, mop, mop. And then that building will no longer be flooded, and we can start figuring some stuff out. Suppose the table salt will be a little bit more than we really need, but whatever. I got too much high priority stuff going on over there, and we are totally ignoring this base for the time being. So, yeah, let's see what we can do about that. Let's dig some of this up. $72 sleet wheat. That's nice. That'll feed this base for a while. Decoration score is improving, but the debris is still a bit of a pain. Let's go ahead and get our Hubworm 81. Can we build the pump of joy and happiness there? Which is this guy. No! Analyze. Now I want to get this done quickly. Lexreal, no. Devon. We'll let you be a digger. I'm only going to look at the 1s and 2s. Oh, my is really doing well. Well, construction and tidying? Sure, why not? You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to build the vines here. So let's deconstruct this because we really don't need it. Okay, let's prioritize the mopping here a little bit more. What is... Oh, it's storage for... Okay, whatever. Yeah, this Slickster larva really wants to find a place to be. Okay, we're gonna put a cycle sensor. And then let's put in some automation wire. We have a lot more lead wire now, so let's do lead. I do want this built. That will save a fair bit of power. Let's enable one of these buildings. Oh, we have the automation wire. Yeah. Good. That will be helpful. And we're researching this. It is still dormant. It's going to take forever. Our little Slickster is happy. Yay. Let's put in a station. For grooming. We'll put that over here. And then I guess we'll do it like this. Cancel this, deconstruct this. And actually cancel this. We're going to instead put in an airflow tile. I really hope this thing doesn't turn on right now. Oh, we have 2 field researchers. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get this taken care of. And then... get in this as well. And this. Keep our Slicksters happy. So we're going to send... activation time, deactivate. Okay. I think this will be fine, and we'll turn it on for 20% of each cycle. I think that's fine. Hope so. Now this isn't going to be as useful for coolant, but we're using it for cooling the most important thing. So that's good. We do need to get this built. Very, very important. New printables. 4. So, these are kind of cool, but no. 8 piloting, no. We'll just take the omelets. And then we'll convert an airflow tile. We'll put, in fact, we'll just leave it open. And we could put a pump over here if we needed to. We'll leave it open for now. Good. How's the rocket looking? Missing rocket port. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Orbital cargo. We don't need that. We don't. Let's see, sugar engine. Let's see if it has anything that it says it needs. Not the most stylish way to travel this space, but certainly the tastiest. Let's see if there's rocket. There's a lot of things here that we don't have. Liquid fuel tank. Don't know. We'll have to figure that one out later. I think I'm going to figure that one out between episodes. Although it sure is bothering me. Good. It's a small but still nice little stable here. We can dig this out as well. In fact, I want to dig this out. Actually, let's prioritize. We're going to prioritize the, actually 6 this. So we're going to try to dig, darn. It's worth a shot. So close. We're going to cancel this and just dig this out for now. But I do want to get that done. This will be relatively low priority. Whoa, lots of dupes idle. Okay, that's not going to keep most of them occupied, though. Let's just... I don't know. Let's tear into this some. Start mass digging this out. Still dormant. Good. Okay, let's get some more steel going. Okay, let's get this built as well. Gotta figure out a better way. Let's tank is already so big. Okay. We'll plug you in. Copper. Don't even need to prioritize it because it will just be done. Ice. We can... Here, copy settings, paste. That should keep some people busy for a little while. Put in another couple of these. See what we can do. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, can I raise this? Good. Copy, paste. And then we'll deconstruct this. Again, no real need to do a priority. Yeah, that's okay. Wish I could deconstruct this. We have a little bit of water on top of there. I'm not surprised at all. No power there still. Oh, was that it? Oh my word. Oh well. Okay, so that's getting emptied out now. Beautiful. So that'll increase our water pretty decently for a while. Gonna have to start getting the desalinated stuff, but still dormant. Good. I'm surprised this hasn't been done yet. I'm wondering. So let's get some power over to this. So we'll put a large transformer here. Let's go ahead and dig this out. I've been threatening to for a little while. Could theoretically put it there, but it just looks dumb, so. Okay, conductive wire out of copper. Follow the pipe. And then let's put in... Oh, we can probably manually put stuff in here, so let's put in... what kind of seeds would we want to send? Let's not send the seeds. Let's just put in some glass. So that's going to be... And I'm going to deconstruct that. Okay. Disabled by automation. Really? Like... Oh. That's why. Because the battery is not functioning at the moment. It's okay, we'll get it. And we're going to send over some glass, so that's going to be nice. I do have a little bit of glass out there, but not as much as I would like. Build that out a little ways. Okay, we don't need larva. Pinch row, we'll go ahead and put some of those in when we get the chance. Let's get that taken. Well, hang on. We're gonna dig this square out. That should be the best one. And this is kind of interesting. This seems to be shrinking, and I don't fully... Can I say when any? That's okay. I guess if there's water on the top, it'll fall over into this, which is not great, but it will do. This base is very breathable. How about the other one? Oh, this is getting better. Good. So much better than it was. Let's deconstruct this and dig that out. That's so funky. I love airflow tiles. See if we can get some of the clean water into sweep only water. So that'll have the sweep water is what I'm trying to do for the clean stuff. New printables. Machine husbandry creativity. Yeah, we'll take some omelets, and I'll take them at this space actually. Give them a little bit of variety in food. We still have swamp shard hearts here. Wow. Well, guess we can move to a better type, a warmer breathing type of food generation here. Look how the light will just be on for when it's ready to go. Wish this told you what is in it. But in this case, there's probably a lot of granite. I don't know. Love how there's 3 transformers all in the same area. We'll let the wire get built. But meanwhile, I want to see if we can put any glass in there. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's worth a shot. Okay, the temperature there is clearly in the 10 to 30, so we'll plant some briar. It is nice to see the base getting properly oxygenated again. Let's get some more glass because we're going to start shipping a fair bit, so 20 will be good. Is that an idle area over here? No, surely not. There's tons to do over here still. Well, hang on. Is this still dormant? Oh. Okay, it's not in the active period, but we do have some information about it. We're almost there. You know, I should probably make that taller. I don't know why that's still there. Okay, let's put an airlock door here, actually. Okay, plant some... Oh, it only needs to be 2 tiles. Ah. So we're going to cancel this then. Looks like we're starting to get a decent amount of oil there. Beautiful. How's things here? How's this Elixir farm going? Doing pretty swell. I don't want to dig. That should, oh, cancel 1 row. And then cancel these because we can't dig that. Excellent. Now, hang on. Shipping. So we need, they have rail between these. And then we need, so we have the conveyor loader, and then we need a auto sweeper, which I guess doesn't need to be built on the floor. Somehow I think I'm doing this wrong, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh, this is starting to freeze. Wow. That's something. Okay, let's get a couple of tiles out here too for whenever we next need to expand our solar, which is not for a while. Outside of stable, yeah. So I'm going to cancel this, and then we're going to dig that as a fairly high priority. Okay, we have the vent discovered. Hang on. 18 cycles. Beautiful. So we need to get rid of all of this fairly quickly. Let's put in some storage bins here. Why not? Building attunement, glass forge. Wonder how that happened. Sand. It must be that some sand and some pipes. Maybe was... I don't know. That's okay. Okay. We'll put a couple more plants down. Okay, copy, paste here. So we're gonna need some water in here. So let's go ahead and start working on that. Liquid pump. Can I build one out of steel yet? Yes, we can. And there's just a thin layer of brine on top, so if some of it gets over to the other side, then that's okay. That's fine. I know what that's about. It's a very good, like, what did I do? But they're just scalding a little bit because I'm having clean really tough stuff with their feet. I guess it's not their feet. I guess they just have sponges. Okay. Well, there's a reason why we have these. Okay, we can no longer do any of that. So let's get this built so we can drain this ethanol out. It's gonna get rid of so many problems. Next time we're gonna have to tame this vent, which is a sulfur vent. The sulfur vent should be pretty similar, except for we have to worry about digging stuff out. So we're gonna start to approach this. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and give the dig order. Mima's hungry, but needs to relax. Blossom seeds. We seem to have a lot of those. Okay, we can empty in water. And this one, fairly high priority. We want a decent layer of water there. Okay, this is everything sweep. Oh, good. It's already pouring some water there. Beautiful. Okay, so here's how we're going to set this up, and I've been thinking about this for a bit. We're going to have a mechanized airlock that is going to have a sensor, gas element sensor. And if either, well, we'll just put one. If there's steam there, then it will not open the door. That's how this is going to work. I don't know how much water I want here exactly, but we do want a reasonable amount. Automation. I mean, it is going to get fairly hot in here. Sure. We have the steel, we may as well use it. Beautiful. It's so nice to get this emptied out. How's our oil tank doing? I'm gonna put in a couple of storage bins for some iron. Actually, yeah, we'll dig that out, but that's not where we're gonna put the storage bins. Put those here. Meh. Don't really feel like a new dupe right now. Okay, let's check you out. Good. Keep working on the digging. Mima, you're not that happy. Still, I'm gonna give you astronomy. Upping the grilling. No, we'll hold off. Nicola. Yeah, we'll keep working towards our engineering here. Vex, you're still vexed. Whoa. Nobody's eligible here. The other base, though, I bet you we got some people who, yeah, they're pretty badly injured. We'll keep this going. Stable's temporarily outside of the stable, which I'm okay with. I think we have enough water here. Let's deconstruct this. And actually, this is all pretty important stuff. Except for the door. Hopefully there's enough water in there, and there is ways that we can sneak some in if we need to once this is sealed off. Let's go ahead and put a just standard, say, iron ore pump down here. We're going to use the same pipe as this ethanol, because why reuse it? Okay, stuff is getting cleared out pretty quickly. That's good. Let's move this too. Okay, steam turbine. We need plastic for this? Ugh. Well, that is a problem. Okay. Well, huh. In that case, I think this is... I've never actually made plastic this way. I've always used the Grecos, but this is supposed to be fairly straightforward. So it'll be a refinement, polymer press. I think we will build it here. So 3 tiles deep, yeah, whatever. Who's idle? Solo's idle. Okay, we got some more mopping we can do. A lot of mopping actually, and let's move debris into storage. Same thing with this. It is nice to see a little bit of water going into there. This is clean stuff too, yeah? Yep. Wait. Move debris into storage. That'll get some stuff that we don't really want to move, but that's okay. Okay, let's deconstruct all of this. Beautiful. Okay, I think this is a pretty good spot to end. So, next time, we're going to finish taming this up. We're going to set up oil. Let's build this. Hang on. Priority 7 this. Priority 4 this. Then deconstruct this. We'll have to figure out the best way to get the oil out of here, but that's okay. So this is going to be unbreathable gas, which will be steam. Auto inputs open close. Wait. I did this wrong. But that's okay. We can get the door in. So it's going to be open. When the automation is green auto. Yeah, we're going to need to put a NOT gate in here. So let's see here. Deconstruct this. And then that should do it. Let's get that taken care of. Let's get the well, here. Prioritize this. We should 7 this. Then we're going to 6 the digging right above it. Then we're going to get the debris out of here. 15 cycles still. I at least want the basic protection good to go. So we don't need to come in here. Insulated pipe we'll bring up to here. And then liquid vent right there. Let's get rid of this. Okay, mop this. Who's scalding? What are you guys doing? Oh dear. That is low priority. I'm gonna wall this off. Don't really need to be going in there. Could do anything, let's mop some stuff. We'll help our little sweepy bot. Okay, this is gonna be iron ore. And then I'll put granite in the other one. Oh dear. How did I know that was going to happen? There's always one. Okay, who needs the medic beds? Nobody really badly. Really? Just a lot of people moderately. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Mop this. I have a decent amount of glass, but let's keep... Can't have too much glass, is what we're learning. Okay, there's no power, which we will need, and... It is, well, unreachable build. Oh, dear. We'll get there. Actually, we have the ladders underneath it. That should be okay. I think we can seal this off, though. Power. We do need the ability to get power, and we'll connect it up to here. Good. What happened to the slickster? Oh. Do we at least have a slickster egg? We have a hatchling egg, slime. No! We killed the slicksters. Darn. Well, let's pop this open. We'll get another larva egg. And we'll give this another shot. Hopefully this time we don't screw it up. Wonder what we did. Okay, anyways. Yeah, we can lock this up. Oh dear. How are you stuck? You should be able to get down. Let me just make sure that that's igneous rock. We can reach that. Fossil is too hard. Here, let's try this. You're saying you're stuck there. Okay, Nicola, dude, move here. Let's try digging this one, which you can't do. I don't understand why you're stuck. Okay, well, you're good now. We had the same thing happen before. Every now and then the dupes get stuck in a way that it shouldn't be. But they just get stuck like that. No copper ore. Well, that's interesting. Aluminum ore, copper ore. We got some here as well. It should still allow for people to go through. Beautiful. Oh, I discovered we have a spore child here, which I don't know much about, but I do know you don't want to mess with them. Okay. Deconstruct this guy. Well, hang on. Do we? Cancel. What we really want to do is to do a short-term cooling to get all of this I'm excited to see this work. I don't know if it will work completely properly, but it is worth a shot. Oh, printables. Wouldn't it be lovely if there was plastic? Yeah, it's not exciting, but I guess it's food. Okay. So, we're done for now. Next time, we will figure out how to launch this rocket, and we will tame this carbon dioxide vent, so we're going to have to get plastic going. We'll figure out how to do that. Thanks for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care, guys.